Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and to dealership life. Now I know it's been a little bit since the last video, and there's a good reason for that. I started a program, a challenge called 75 Hard. It's a program created by a guy named Andy Frisella. He's the host of a very, very popular podcast called the MFCEO Project, and it's all about like self-development, entrepreneurial, all that sort of stuff. And it's very, very good. So what this program consists of is one, some time, and in that time I haven't been able to do some filming. Now, what this challenge consists of is a couple of things. One, 2 workouts per day. They have to be 45 minutes each, and one of them has to be outside. And it has to be outside because it teaches you that not everything's gonna be perfect. Some days it's gonna be raining, it might be snowing, it might be cold, it might be hot. You may not wanna go out and do it, but you have to do it anyway. And when you get through this program and you achieve all these different things, it's gonna build a great mindset. So 2 workouts, one inside, one has to be outside. They can both be outside. You have to drink a gallon of water a day. You have to read 10 pages in a self-help, entrepreneurial type nonfiction book. You have to follow a diet, so you have to eat clean, and you can't cheat. No cheat meals, no snacks, no things that you know are bad that you shouldn't have, and no alcohol. And you do this for 75 days in a row. Right now I'm on day 11, and to give you an example of what it's like, yesterday was day 10. I slept through my alarm clock. I woke up a little late and I had to get to work. So normally what I've been doing is going to the gym in the morning and then doing at night when I get home, 9 o'clock, whatever it is, I do my outdoor workout. So yesterday I got home at 9 o'clock. Actually, before I went home at 9 o'clock, I got out of work, went right to the gym, did a 45-minute workout. It was a back workout. And then from there, drove home about 15 minutes, got home, went right outside and did 45 minutes worth of power walking cardio. So you got to do whatever it takes to get it done. And already I'm seeing changes. I dropped about 10 pounds in this 10 days, which is pretty crazy because I've been a steady 215 forever. So I'm floating around 205 right now. I feel great. I have a lot of energy and I'm going to keep it up. I will not fail this challenge. And when I'm done, it's gonna build fortitude, it's gonna build grit, it's gonna build real mental toughness. That all go, no quit, Harry Stamper mindset. Now, what's been going on here? Pretty much a lot of the same. I had this Equinox going out today. It's a 2019 LT model with confidence and convenience. One of our more popular vehicles, as I've stated in videos in the past. This was actually a referral from a customer of mine as well, which is great because these folks live up in New York. If not for this referral, there's no reason this customer would have ever come down to our store to do business with me. So repeat referral business is the key. I talk about that all the time as well. So treat your customers right and they will treat you right in return. Well, that was perfect timing. I just pulled the truck up and my customer was here waiting for me. She's currently signing papers now to lease this Equinox. She's replacing a Chevy Trax that she had, and she'll be on the road within the next 20 minutes or so. That'll give me 9 for the month. Today's the 15th, so we're at the halfway point, so I'm on pace to do a 20 some odd car month, especially with the end of the month, like I always say, being a little busier. So hopefully that remains true this month, and we can knock out 20, 21 plus cars. So let's get back to the 75 hard business, right? I lost 10 pounds in 10 days because of this program. And I've been at a steady 215 pounds for probably the last year and a half. I've run 3 marathons in the last year and a half. I'm pretty active, but I sort of eat whatever I want. So in this program, there's no cheat meals. So I cut out anything that is basically what I would consider a cheat meal. Now, throughout the day here at the dealership, we have snacks and stuff like that all over the place, right? So I would eat Hershey Kisses, I would eat Goldfish crackers, Wheat Thins. We have like coffee cakes in the service department and, just all sorts of junk. You stop at Wendy's, you get some French fries, you grab a quick burger or something like that, when you're hungry. Pizza every Saturday. I cut all that out and I'm eating as clean as humanly possible that I know how to. And in 10 days, I dropped 10 pounds, which is awesome. You couple that with obviously being in the gym 45 minutes a day twice, so an hour and a half a day, 45 minutes of cardio, 45 minutes of weight resistance training, and the results are gonna be incredible. And that's the fitness side of it, but really the mindset and the mental benefit that you pick up from this challenge is gonna be exorbitant. I noticed I'm more patient, I'm more understanding, I have more of a can-do attitude where, you know, you put a challenge in front of me, I'll get it done. You know, without question, I'll find a way. So check this guy out. His name's Andy Frisella. It's the MFCEO podcast on iTunes, which is like rated #1, I think, overall, definitely in the business category. He's a little rough with the language, so if you're not a fan of that, you know, viewer discretion is advised, but it's just who he is, and he's brutally honest, and he's awesome, so check him out, Andy Frisella. As far as business is concerned, it's been pretty steady. Like I mentioned earlier, I have 9 sold for the month. I got some things in the works, mostly certified pre-owned cars this month. We got a lot of cool stuff in. Here's some of them. This is a 2016 Chevy Cruze, has an upgraded Bose stereo. It's got the sunroof, only has 5,000 miles on it. It was a leased vehicle from here that was just returned recently, so that's a nice buy. We got this awesome 2019 Rst Z71 Silverado. This is a crew cab. It only has like 14 miles on it. It was some sort of a GM program car, but because it's certified, you're getting a ton more warranty on this vehicle than you would on a brand new one, because you get the extra 1 year and 12,000 miles of the limited bumper to bumper, and you get the extra 40,000 miles and 1 year of limited powertrain. So definitely an outstanding value here. You probably remember this red ZR2. This is the 2018. We did have 2 of these. We sold 1, but we still have this one available. Just a really awesome truck. Looks great in the red. So if you want to do any kind of off-roading, or you just like an off-road styled vehicle, ZR2 is the way to go. And at the moment, we have a lot of these. They're certified pre-owned, both new and pre-owned. They're probably our most popular vehicle, and that's the Equinox. Equinox, the Equinox, 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 the Equinox. Here's an Equinox, another Equinox here, an Equinox, Equinox, and finally one more Equinox. How many Equinoxes was that? Come on, put it in the comments below. Did you count them? Comment below how many I got. So big news today is Corvette Pricing came out. So I've been utilizing this time to kind of go through the different options, packages, pricing, and just study up, take some notes, and figure out exactly what these would cost. The big conversation was that you can get a Corvette new C8 for $60,000, under $60,000. And that's true. The base 1LT starts at $59,995. Now, I built this car here, which would basically be my spec, what I would order. And I added it up, or I'm adding it up right now. It's a 3LT model, which starts at $71,945. I wanted the Rapid Blue. It's going to add $500. Z51 adds $5,000. Yellow calipers, $595. Removable transparent roof, $995. The custom leather yellow stitching on the interior, which is $395. The yellow seat belts, which is $395. The engine appearance package, $995. And I like the black accessory Trident spoke wheels, which are the ones that you see here, the all black. And those are $26.95. Now those wheels, you actually get 2 sets of wheels. You're gonna get the wheels that come standard on the vehicle, and then separate you would get those wheels shipped to the dealership. And then I guess the dealership would have to swap sensors and tires and that sort of stuff to those wheels, and you'd have a set you can keep on the side in the garage, put a set of winter tires on, or even sell on Craigslist or Corvette Forum or something like that. But my grand total for the car that I built, $83,515. Except for the fact that I forgot the high wing spoiler, which I do like as well, which is $1150. $84,665. Beautiful car for the money. I was anticipating that the car would go up to about 80, so depending on exactly accessories and all the high-end options you add, you could probably build this up to 90 pretty easily, because there's a bunch of things I didn't add. I didn't add the lift system in the front, which I think was $1,000 or so. I didn't add the magnetic selective ride control, which is $1,800. No stripes, nothing like that. If you go with the visible carbon fiber roof, you're looking at another $24.95. You can get the dual roof packages as well. Just a ton of stuff you can do to customize this car. One thing I did forget, because I'm in New Jersey, $15 front license plate bracket. It's forced on the cars we order here because we need a plate in New Jersey. However, 90% of the people don't ever put it on the car, and it doesn't seem to be a problem. Cops don't really give you a hard time. I drove my Corvette for 5 years with no plate on it. Never had an issue. One of the things with 75 hard is you have to drink a gallon of water a day. The easiest way for me to do it is just to have the full gallon right there. This way you know for sure that you did it. But listen, I'm gonna get to work here, try to sell something before the end of the day. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you liked, please subscribe, thumbs up, all the good stuff. You know what to do. Have a good one.
Press the button, Stamper. Harry'll do it. I know it. He doesn't know how to fail.